The Detroit Lions have had an eventful offseason after a dominant 15-2 regular season that ended in disappointment with a divisional round loss to the Washington Commanders. While much of the focus has been on the departures of key coaches like Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson, some of the team's biggest names are making headlines for other reasons, none more unexpectedly than Jared Goff's surprising offseason venture. Unlike last year, when Goff was deep in contract negotiations that resulted in a 4-year, $212 million extension, this offseason brings a different kind of business opportunity. Instead of focusing solely on training or relaxation, the Lions' star quarterback is making moves in the sports ownership world. According to Dave Burkett of the Detroit Free Press, Goff and his wife, Kristen, are among a group of high-profile investors working to bring a WNBA franchise back to Detroit. The proposed ownership group includes influential figures such as Detroit Pistons owner Tom Gores, Lions owner Sheila Hamp, and former Pistons legends Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Their bid aligns with the WNBA's expansion plans, which aim to bring the league to 16 teams by 2028. Detroit previously had a WNBA team, the Detroit Shock, one of the league's original franchises. The Shock won 3 championships 2003, 2006, 2008 under head coach Bill Laimbeer before relocating to Tulsa in 2009 and later becoming the Dallas Wings in 2015. Now efforts are in motion to bring the Shock back, with the league even filing a trademark request for the name last Friday. The WNBA's expansion process is already underway, with the Golden State Valkyries set to debut in 2025. Followed by the Toronto Tempo and an unnamed Portland franchise in 2026. That leaves one final expansion slot, and Detroit appears to be a frontrunner. If awarded the team, Goff would join the growing ranks of professional athletes investing in sports franchises. Patrick Mahomes owns stakes in the Kansas City Royals, Sporting Kansas City, and the Kansas City Current. Aaron Rodgers has a minority share of the Milwaukee Bucks. Myles Garrett holds an interest in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Goff's potential ownership of a WNBA team would mark another step in this trend. Goff also told Burkett that while he would consider investing in an NFL team after retirement, league rules prohibit active players from owning stakes in franchises. For now, his WNBA venture offers a unique off-season pursuit that sets him apart from many of his peers. Detroit's future in the WNBA remains uncertain, but if the city secures an expansion team, Goff's influence will extend far beyond the football field.